American citizens from Alabama and Texas and their Nicaraguan partners have made it their mission to spread the hope of the gospel of Jesus Christ with the Nicaraguan people for nearly 30 years. Evangelists of Mountain Gateway Ministries have worked across the country leading on disaster recovery and feeding and clothing and planting churches with the support of the assistance of the Nicaraguan government. In January, however, the Attorney General of Nicaragua began pursuing charges against 3 U.S. citizens associated with Mountain Gateway and 11 Mountain Gateway Nicaraguan pastors on trumped-up charges of money laundering and organized crime. In addition to being barred from meeting with their legal representation and their families, the lawyers on their case were denied access to the case files and to other relevant documentation against the pastors. During the sham trial, the government was unable to produce evidence of the alleged illicit activity. Despite this, the 11 pastors have been sentenced to up to 15 years in prison and a combined $1 billion in fines. These pastors were working to bless the people of Nicaragua, and now they have been thrown in prison, and all their property has been seized. These sentences leave families without income, children without mothers and fathers, simply for sharing the good news of Jesus. I'm deeply concerned that these citizens and the pastors were targeted for sharing their faith. Matthew 5:10 says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." I recently introduced a resolution, House Resolution 1019, condemning the Nicaraguan government of unjust imprisonment of these people, and I hope my colleagues will join in support. I am praying for a swift resolution to this situation so these pastors can be safely returned to their families and continue sharing the gospel. I'm grateful to the members of Congress who joined me for this special order to highlight this issue and call the Nicaraguan government to release the imprisoned pastors immediately. I now will yield 5 minutes to the gentleman from Alabama, one of my first co-sponsors to H Resolution 1019, Mr. Adderholt.